What if more than 1,000 words could be revealed in a single bouquet of flowers, a gentle message, or a quiet glance? That moment may be in this story. This year's Lee Minho birthday celebration was more than just candle lighting. It enchanted the whole K-drama community with romance, rumors, and the kind of whispers that fans love, and things improve. Rumor has it that two of Korea's most adored actresses, Song Hye-Kyo and Kim Go-eun, discreetly joined him in their own subdued, sophisticated celebrations. Wondering? You could be surprised by the story's hidden details, so you'll want to see it through to the very finish. It was not a typical June 22nd. Lee Minho, who has dominated our hearts and screens for more than 10 years, had a birthday, and his birthday became a royal event rather than a low-key celebration. He shared a number of images with mounds of presents, handwritten cards, upscale goods, and sincere words all around. His caption, "Once again, I'm grateful for all the love that allows me to exist today," is a straightforward, heartfelt statement. "I wish you were as content as I am." People all over the world were moved by that one sentence. However, admirers with keen eyes and even keener imaginations were drawn to something in the backdrop of those pictures. There was a bouquet in particular that seemed extremely familiar. Why? Because in April, Kim Go-eun shared identical flowers on her Instagram. Not comparable, the same. Did the sender send them? Was this a silent, heartfelt present from her? Perhaps that is a coincidence. Or it could be a subliminal indication, a love message concealed. And yet another twist came just as the fans were still struggling to come to terms with that idea. On her profile, Song Hye-Kyo posted the lovely but ambiguous statement, wishing happiness to those who deserve it. No tags, no pictures, only words. The timing, however, couldn't have been more ideal. Was Lee Minho's special day a subdued nod? Supporters are persuaded. Not to mention that Song Hye-Kyo was once publicly lauded by Lee Minho in an interview, who described her as classy and charismatic. Fans have been secretly harboring the hope of a potential relationship between them ever since. However, Kim Go-eun is also familiar with this tale. Their chemistry has sparked a lot of speculation ever since she co-starred with Lee Minho in a fantasy drama. Were they simply excellent co-stars, or were they more naturally? None of this has been verified. There are no public encounters, no official images, and no unambiguous messages. However, that's what makes this tale so captivating. Because dramatic confessions and matching attire aren't always necessary for love. It can occasionally be found in a birthday flower, a heartfelt caption, and the hope of anything genuine happening behind the scenes. So, did Song Hye-Kyo and Kim Go-eun each quietly celebrate Lee Minho's birthday? Perhaps, or perhaps admirers only like to believe in romantic tales that seem to float in the air, just out of reach. This birthday simply served to remind everyone why Lee Minho is still the Prince of Hearts, regardless of the facts. This is not always the end of the narrative, so keep watching.